Hello, everybody. So, I messed up yesterday, or the last time I streamed, basically. So that cutscene that I had to like skip out on, essentially, where I ended up going to a dungeon instance. There was a lot more to it. I did watch it. I did watch it all the way. I didn't realize that after you talked to what's her face, Iceheart. Like I think it's just Iceheart. I don't actually remember her actual name, but you basically get a little bit of a headache, and then one of your crystals, which the crystals got deactivated, I guess, reactivates, and it's the one for ice. So there we go. There's the catch up for that. The catch up to the story, so to say. But yeah, today I will be doing some ninja stuff. I will have my knives and just be doing ninja stuff. Because just before I streamed, I actually managed to do the Dust Vigil. So I gotta pick my butt over to the Convictory so that I can finally fly about this place without having to hire this stupid chocobo. I mean, this chocobo isn't stupid. It's a cute chocobo. So I'm gonna go unlock that, and then we can just fly on this map, and we're all good to go. And we'll continue the story. Today it's going to be a hard focus on story. So no distractions, no side things, just hard focus unless, you know, more stuff for the ninja quest comes up, and then I'll start doing ninja stuff because my black mage is already level 70. Yeah, there's a fat chocobo down there. So, I am actually kind of understanding the ninjutsu combos, so hopefully we got something going with that. And hopefully we get into some more dungeons. Some more of them dungeons. Alright. Boom. Where are you? Give me the power of flight. I wish to have the power of flight. Yeah, here you go. That's yours. Yes! I am free! Alright. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, this feels so much better. I hate this. I hate this part. I don't understand why you can't just fly around off the bat. I don't get why they have to, like, have you, like, go and do all of this runaround just to unlock flying. I don't like that. Alright. Ooh, get more ninja gear. Progressively better ninja gear. And that's why we're here. Okay. Ysayle is her name, okay. Your kneecap, yes? Pray address me as Ysayle if you wish. It's passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. The history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall I make our way into Dravania then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Who wants to go to the Chocobo Forest? Now, the question is... Does this go to... Yeah, this goes to where I need to go. Okay. So just keep following this way. It didn't put down a quest marker for me, which is a little strange. But let's go.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great
Abalathia,
mountain range
really?
that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Ar,
The floating rock.
where lies the ancient home of Dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers, and the skies seethed with sinuous shapes. They came.
Cool. And already I can see my first little wind part. Alright. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania, the path of Somal, which will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. Be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned. There's a village here, but I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? Well, Chocobos, Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beast. Their leader, Marshchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. He will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections? Only to the ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. And there he goes. There they all go. Need to cut this a little short. I'm gonna be right back because I forgot where my water bottle is. So. Alright, I am back. That Chocobo is going to try to, like, murder the hell out of me. So before it gets a chance... Oh wait, I could just... I could do that every 15 seconds. And I can do that. Alright, travel log, 8th occurrence. Still only 4. Which is nice. Where's the next one? You know what? If I want to travel around here safely, just be a black mage. There. I guess I just keep going north. I could just stop here though. Well, my traveler may interest you in a chocobo porter. Yeah. I mean, they all say the same thing. That's going to be important. Okay. Okay. Do all the important quest things as my ninja. Well, tend my head and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Wait. That's an actual Texas Chainsaw Massacre reference. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely sail, it's been too long, girl. That it has, Marshchamp. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Give me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Others, did the sail not explain things to you, boy? You've seen the towering, Kalem trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, no one will stop your sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. Alright, you know what? Give me that. Might as well start putting on better gear. So, and I grabbed the wrong one. Oh well. Oh, is this the... Yeah, I'm gonna accept this just so I can have it available. I don't really care about the little side thing. The main quest is all I care about. Dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Well, I'll tell you. The bloody naff. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. Ever since stay far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for moms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture to the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Nass home territory. Alright, yeah, I can do that. See what you got to say about it. It would seem that much has changed in Ravania. The Naf are not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the path of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. Oh, I think it's raining outside. That was when I chanced upon Hresvelger. I think I said that right. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marshchump found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. In a tail feather I remained for some time. Hence the familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Naf were once a peaceful people? Peaceful will not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path then. Very well, let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Somal. Shall we? I guess. I guess we shall. But shan't. Alright, grab that. Wait. This is... What is this one? I really hope I didn't just... Sightseeing log! Okay. Oh, that's for, like, bonus XP. Okay. Alright. Go help out the hunters. Alright, so I gotta go this way anyways. Yeah, I might as well help out the hunters. Give them a hand. Or 3. I don't have 3 hands. Go around this. Can I jump on the root and like... I feel like I can. I feel like if I do it like... Nope. I mean, it's not a difficult puzzle to do. Just do that, I guess. Meh. Okay. Next. Red chocobos. Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Turn into a black mage. Corsair. Chocobo, huh? Alright, you... Can I go up this way? I can! And I shall. Because why not? All to unlock the power of flight. Back to this. Okay. No, I'm the bird. Seriously, I think this is slower. Send it away, make sure it despawns, and then summon a new one. That's actually better. Oh, I'm a black mage. Probably have to go back to tail feather anyways. Alright. How do I get up here? Not that way, of course. Then I gotta fight something over there. Well, yeah, I could go around it for now. Come on. Why is it so far around? What is the actual point? Why is the only way up this way? Alright. Ninja. And boom. Okay. Bring out Horatio. Oops. Wait. That's not so difficult. Alright, before I go too far, let me just go collect that quest. I think I should be safe going up the road. It's actually not that far. Now that I think about it. Although it's northwest. Ah, pretty close. Okay. And boom. There. Back to what I was doing before. Walking a long, long way. Nah, that's a sleeping chocobo. Thought it was a dead one. And why y'all carrying a dead chocobo around here? Alright. You know what? I think I'm okay for the most part to to fight things as a ninja if I need to. Probably outrun most things anyways. Northwest, right? So it's in the already in the direction I gotta go. Oh, and then just directly west. So I feel like as we get over to this part. And then do it again. Yep. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on with this. No. You go away. Oops, wrong one. There we are. $900 to the west. Such a long way. Well. Ooh, it's a big ugly tree over there. You are big and ugly. So something where that way. That way. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to go that way yet. Just go around them. There we go. So a chance to meet Marchamp again. Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the NAF, I doubt I would be standing here. Mid-ruins that I would tentatively describe as its guardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is as evidence of our harmonious past? I thought that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rebel inspires no such awe in me. Oh, come on, Estinian. Like, relax. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Kneecap, pray reason with these two. Grunt. Gods above, even Kneecap has lost patience with you. We have a common goal, lest you forget. Prevent the war which will claim countless lives on both sides. Where to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Kneecap's gift, in time the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Estinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Kneecap's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hesrelger will likely provide the catalyst Kneecap's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Alright. I don't really benefit from any of this, so I'll just take the money. Alright. Oh, hold on 1 second. My allergies are still going nuts. There we go. This is the correct one that I actually need. But what I'm wearing is still better, I guess. Spyudi, Great Tower to the west. Its guardians knows them as Annex Trine. Annex Trine? Place serves as a roost for Hesrelgir's lesser kindred. We're to reach the peak of Salmal, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened, the one who leads them is a friend. Or rather more concerned is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Ugh. Gotta go west anyways. South? Well, I mean, it's still correct. It's still the right direction. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Alright. Sure, you know what? Let's just go on a little bit of a journey. A little bit of a detour. A little bit of one. Ow. A little closer. Please don't be like... I think I know where it is. It's up there. It's up there. It's over where the beast tribes are. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, there's a hunt over there. Let's see, will it point in that direction still? East. Yeah, it's still pointing over there. I don't think I can get that one right now. It's as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Naft soldiers. Marshamp did not exaggerate. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. They intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath muskets. Muskets! There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Yo, these bugs got guns? Oh, well. Oh. Sure. Just do it like I normally do. Hey! Oh, there's still more. They're coming from over here. All right. class is so cool. I don't even have my cheat sheet open anymore to memorize like the ninjutsu. Yeah, that's far away. Oop. Wrong button. Okay, though. I did improvise. Anything else? Woo! Mm-hmm. Take no pleasure in killing the Naft. Plus, to avoid bloodshed, I agree to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be a help. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. And Astidian, do not play.
Vidofnir!
Oh!
"'Tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash."
Okay.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
"Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight." "Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother."
Yes.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
"How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?"
Do you really want to start this?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
It is not the time!
Get yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
"My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight."
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
"Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god."
Which I think I'm close to doing that. That one's a fun trial.
"Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?"
"Ha! Dost thou imagine
Oh, it's almost
thyself
there.
equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?" "'Tis beyond thee, mortal. but thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
They talk just like Iriange. Exactly like
We have
Iriange.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Alright, I'm not gonna take the pants. Just take money. Alright. I think I could just go and grab the crystal over here. Ah! I'm in your walls now. Okay. That's to summon their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. What a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough! Enough, I say! Oh, this is great. The Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the Aether. We must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Marchchamp. He knows more of the Nath and their culture than most. There's the Chocobo statue. Luckily. You know what? Let's see. Is there one nearby? Northwest. Hmm? Oh, I don't think I can get over there either yet. Yeah, a lot of things I can't get over to yet. So. Gonna have to rely on this thing. Wait, do I actually have to go over there? Yes. It's only 120 gil. Ah. It really does take the most direct route. It's kind of neat. Okay. Oh ho, back already, are we? Oh shit. I'll read that. Hold on. Event. Let's see. Back again. Met the NAF, did you? And what is it you'd like to... Alright, summon a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't know bugger all about NAF religion, if I'm honest. On their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. It shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. Reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. What exactly would a NAF consider to be the right incentives? Not your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. Want a good-sized jar of land trap nectar, a basket of Kalim tree fruit, and, always a Nat favorite, generous portion of young Nanka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. And I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. Leaves you to bring some of the meat. Bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big chunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Marchchamp. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Okay, Alphino. So I'm just gonna go and take the chocobo. I think that flies me right over to where I need to be. Annex. Yep. It'll drop me off close enough. And here. Oops. Ah! Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. What I got. Oh. Silly bird. You're supposed to distract them. Maybe I have them on the wrong thing. There. And here we go. Able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without Ysael's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Yes, I have the Nanka meat. Splendid. I shall put this with a fitting as fruit and assemble a suitably generous looking hamper for the NAF. Money. Bunch of rings, okay. While everything appears to be in order, assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I at the NAF, I think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long will she wait? Should we have a sound of the signal or some such? I don't know, man. I just got knives. Let's stab things. Alright. Call myself Master Alpha. No, our offering has not gone unnoticed. Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Landtrap nectar, Kalim tree fruit, and Nanka flesh! What delectable foods have you brought for us? Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps dragons at bay. Cramped, stifling, and horribly smelly. Better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes? Come, come, it is not far. Bugmen. Bugs. They are bugs. That's still pointing like far away. To the west. Yeah, to a place that I can't reach. Still. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath. We are the non-mind. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it's words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind, and to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, of the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind, these are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected, but let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket, the dragon was slain. It was like the one that had fled battle with my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground. But no longer. They had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the one mind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind could call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Spawning lands would become Nath lands, and even larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the reward for this war. We of the Vath despise and revile his insatiable existence. Alright, I guess the... This one. For the black mage. Oh! The more the wind crystal stuff, so we'll grab that. And that's the only one. Okay. Call upon the power of a primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land, a reason that is a necessary evil, and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much. But you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summoned their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign of the seventh dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you draw seems questionable at best. The fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you so rightly put it. You truly seek naught but territorial gain. I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be... I said that in a weird cadence. It sounds like he was saying that Alphino is not a being... Whoops. It occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to its death? No, You had the right of it, Astinian. Would seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Kneecap. Silence. Wait, Kneecap need not face his foe alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Alright. Do you truly imagine yourself a second Warrior of Light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how to challenge it, unless you mean to pray until it appears? Stinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vaff and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. Young Lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. Talk to people around here. We are Vaff. We are the non-mind. We do not fear the one-mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their... we do not hear them. We cannot predict their will. Put the idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you're not so generous as that. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Wow. You are generous hunters, yes? Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vaff to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more? We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of a young Nanka would make a fine repast. I guess I go collect this, the meat again. Get some of that meat. Alright. I'm gonna go do this little story bit, and it's gonna be the last thing I do today, and then I'm gonna head out. Complete this little quest. I'm gonna go kill these tiny creatures that did no wrong to anybody. Alright. There. Super simple to get up here. Alright, let's see what we're working with. We have to enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Yes, I have. Here you go. This is all yours. Another gift for the Vaff? So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. With a single naff and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Interesting. Vaff are willing to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like overmind sits at the center of Naff society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Naff, the one who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in this smaller hive, however, are the Vaff, or the non-mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Naff counterparts. Thus are the Vaff ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their own god. Summary, we have wasted our time. Yep. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the VAF did furnish us with one certain method to approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the NAF will bring us before their deity to make an offering of our souls. Okay. Much as I would like to sacrifice my soul to the bug god, it is getting a little late for me. So I'm going to be heading out. I will be back to continue more of the story and hopefully get to that trial, because it is a super fun, by Horatio, it is a super fun trial. So, have a good night. Bye-bye.